How we all doing? Welcome back to my channel, Manifesting Greatness Now. I got a really good video for you today, and I'm very excited to be here with you guys. I'm very excited to be able to guide you guys and help you guys out. You know, it's always been a passion of mine to help as many people out as I possibly can, and to be able to be on this platform and TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and be able to guide you guys and help you guys out. It's a blessing, you know, and it's not about the big old numbers and all of that. If I can impact just one person's life for the better, I've already done my job. Anybody beyond that point is just extra good sauce, so to speak. And luckily, I've had the pleasure of helping thousands upon thousands of people over the last couple years. So, with that being said, here is the topic of the video. We're going to be discussing affirmations, okay? Now, I've made plenty of videos on the topic of affirmations over the years. I've talked about affirmations over and over again. I've suggested things to you guys. I've suggested ways of affirming, ways of not affirming, etc. And affirmations, I stand by it, are one of the most effective, if not the most effective way to go about shifting your awareness, your energy, etc. Now, unfortunately, there's a lot of people within this community that demonize affirmations and affirmations, and I really believe that they do that because they know not the power that these potential statements may have on the individual. For me, affirmations have been a game changer, always have been. If you could create some effective affirmations for yourself that employ your desires fulfilled, that employ a healthy self-concept fulfilled. By the way, sorry if I don't look well. I have a little bit of a sore throat. I think I caught a cold. Perks of working at a job where people don't cover their mouth when they're sneezing and coughing. But I am recovering in a pretty rapid way, so I'm grateful for that. But anyways, getting back on track, affirmations have been a game changer for me. If you can create some effective affirmations that come from your inner self, your higher self, that employ what you want and who you want to be, you'll be golden. And all you need is a few of them. You know, maybe like 2 or 3. If you're manifesting a specific person, like 2 or 3. Money, 2 or 3, or 1 or 2. Self-concept, maybe 3 or 4, 4 or 5. There's no limit to how many you can be affirming, but I've always been involved with the mentality of less is more. I find that the subconscious mind is more easily impressed if you utilize just a couple, and then you move on to the next set, etc. Versus 1 minute you're affirming that they are happily married to you, the next minute you're affirming that you're worthy of love, and you're going in all these different directions, and you're not keeping the focus strict. You know, that's what I've found with people to be most effective, is if you just focus from the end, involving a couple, just enough to where you know it's impressed, then you can move on to the next set of affirmations. It's more effective, but you go about it in whatever way you want. So if you can create just a couple of affirmations that employ your desires fulfilled and impress those upon your mind, you'll be golden. You will be led across a series of events that will lead to experiencing it in physical form, and as part of that series of events, whatever needs to happen will happen. Whatever internal shifts need to be overcame will be overcame. Whatever needs to be shifted in physical form will be shifted. Whatever circumstances need to be moved, mountains need to be moved, etc., etc. If you can impress your subconscious mind with the end result of who you want to be and what you want, you'll be led across that beautiful, divine, natural bridge of events, orchestration of events that will lead to experiencing it. You may not know exactly how. You may not know exactly when. It's not your job to manipulate or act with force. It's your job to allow, to accept, and to actually just do what's necessary. You'll be golden. You'll be fucking golden. Absolutely. So start utilizing affirmations. And for the people that say that affirmations can't tackle deep, quote-unquote, wounds or deep programmings that you have within your subconscious, are absolutely wrong, and I am proof of that. I have done it time and time again. I have helped people do it. It's about creating the right type of affirmations for yourself. They can penetrate your subconscious. They can rewire your deep-rooted programming, so to speak. Absolutely 100%. And affirmations absolutely do work. They always have been and always will be. Remember, affirmations are just thoughts. Affirmations are just thoughts. If you don't know the difference, an affirmation is a statement like, me and SP are happily married, abundance comes to me easily and effortlessly, etc. It's a statement. An affirmation is a statement in a question form, such as, why am I so rich? Isn't it wonderful that we're now happily married? How did I become so healthy, etc. Getting back to what I was saying, yeah, utilize affirmations. Utilize the right type of affirmations. You'll know you'll have the right type of affirmation because it's going to feel natural to you. It's going to feel good. It's going to evoke positive feelings. It's going to feel like something that encourages you, something that motivates you, something that you're going to want to involve yourself with. So utilize affirmations, utilize affirmations on a continuous basis, and I promise you, you will benefit. You will impress that mind, and you'll be on your road toward manifesting what you want in physical form and internally in no time. Much love and peace. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Take care. Stay safe. God bless.